it's Laura here, your educational consultant, life coach, and author for moms who are home every day teaching your little ones. And today I want to talk about Canva. What is Canva? Have you ever heard of it? You're either probably in one of three spots. One, never heard of it. Great, you're in the right spot. Two, I've heard of it. I've used it kind of, but not really sure how to use it. And three, you love it. You use it all the time. So I'd like you to share with us in the comments where you stand, one, two, or three. All right. The second Tuesday of each month in my group, I do what is called Canva Girls Night Out. Sometimes we just need a night out for the kids go to bed, some time to get caught up, whether it's talking, right, amongst us girls. But there's some things we often put off and you don't always do till like an accountability group type thing. Canva Girls Night Out, we do Canva stuff, right? I will teach you a little lesson. So if you don't know anything about Canva and you're like, how do I use it? Great, come along. I'll teach you a little bit about it. Answer your questions and I'll guide you along the way. It's perfect, right? And especially when you're home teaching your kids, sometimes, how do I teach? What do I do? Things you want to create lessons. Teach your children a skill, how to teach, how to use Canva, typing skills. This is great for many reasons. And that's what I want to show you today. How to do this, how to use Canva, right? And I have it set up here. As you can see, I use a lot with Canva, right? And the books that I'm creating are always made on Canva. So if you don't know, that's a little tip for you there. All right. Some of the ways and things you can use on Canva, we're going to start with calendars. Maybe you are one that likes to create your lesson plans and calendars. You can create all kinds of a classroom calendar for your children. You can create wall calendars. And we'll get into specifics more in a minute. I'm just trying to give you some ideas of things that you can do, even if you want to do lesson plans, right? You can create all different kinds of lesson plan ideas and templates for them. All right, this is just the very basics at the beginning. If you are into working on graphs, right? You want to do a graphic organizer to teach your kids, your children at home, how to compare things, organize things different. Maybe they're studying for a test or something. All variety of ways you can use graphic organizers. And including another one can be diagram. I can spell. I know I can. Okay. There is a variety of diagrams you can do. Venn diagrams are very popular. Another graphic organizer. Just a variety of things. And like I said, once you teach your children how to do it, then they have a skill they can learn. And typing skills. Oh, what a blessing to use typing skills. All right. Making homemade cards of whether it's birthday cards, invitations, all kinds of cards. Even there's numerous things you can type in there to come up with cards. All right, so I am just going to go back and type in diagrams, and I'm going to walk you through kind of what we could do. And let's look up, since I know Venn diagrams are very popular, let's look up Venn diagrams. All right. Venn diagrams, if you don't know, they have usually the circles, right? It can be either a 2-circle or a 3-circle, depending on how many things. And you come over here and you have your templates. I would show you how to change things out in the, as far as adding colors, and you just look at your templates. So say we want one with lines. We're going to pull that one up, okay? But then I'm going to go back and let's look at, because they have different graphic organizers I could click on. Oh, there's a graphic organizer. There's one with, different compares. Let's see here. Maybe we can pull up. If you're learning how the government works or something and you want to use that, or all kinds of graphic organizers and maps. And the best thing is when you come on Tuesday evenings, I will show you and give you the tips and everything you want to, that you need to be able to utilize Canva to make it great, right? What I like to do, here's another thought. Our phones are bombarded with pictures, right? You take all pictures of all your children growing up, and the more children you have, more pictures, but your phone gets overloaded, right? What do you do with all these pictures? I send them, I have the Canva app on my phone. I send them directly to Canva. And then what I do is I create online, all my pictures, little scrapbooks, online scrapbooks, digital scrapbooks, where I go through and I have all my pictures that are showing, right? Throughout the year. This was last year's. So I do digital scrapbooks. There is numerous things that you can use to create on Canva. And I want to put this out there because Canva Girls Night Out, it's not well known. And so I want to invite you into my group. Look for the link if you're not in the group and come along. It's a homeschool group, but you don't have to be in homeschool. If you want to use Canva for other things, you can. But I invite all of my mothers that are wanting to teach their children at home. I also give out tips and lessons. We have all kinds of groups and events. Come along inside the group and I will help and guide you and teach you in not just educational things for your children, but give you the confidence that you need for life to be who it is you want to be and who God wants you to be. All right, friends. So I invite you for Canva Girls Night Out, the second Tuesday of each month. I will see you then. Happy Canva writing.